First, you've got to get out and change clothes.
Right now, it's pouring rain.
Wait 5 more seconds.
Right on the tick. Amazing. Absolutely amazing.
Too bad the post office isn't as efficient as the weather service.
Excuse the disguise, Marty, but I was afraid you wouldn't recognize me. I went to a rejuvenation clinic and got a whole natural overhaul. They took out some wrinkles, did a hair repair, change of blood. Added a good 30 to 40 years to my life. They also replaced my spleen and colon. What do you think?
You look great, Doc. The future. Unbelievable. I gotta check this out, Doc.
All in good time, Marty. We're on a tight schedule here.
Tell me about my future. I mean, I know I make it big, but what do I become, like a rich rock star?
Please, Marty, no one should know too much about their own destiny.
Right, right. I am rich, though, right?
Marty, please, take off your shirt. Put on the jacket and the shoes. We've got a mission to accomplish.
Precisely on schedule.
Power laces, all right. This thing doesn't fit.
Size adjusting. Fit.
Pull out your pants pockets. All kids in the future wear their pants inside out. Put on this cap. Perfect. You're the spitting image of your future son.
What?
Help me move Jennifer over here.
So what's the deal?
Grab her feet.
Okay, now what?
In exactly 2 minutes, you go around the corner into the Cafe 80s.
Oh, Cafe 80s.
It's one of those nostalgia places, but not done very well. Go in and order a Pepsi. Here's a 50. Then wait for a guy named Griff.
Right, Griff.
Right. Griff's gonna ask you about tonight. Are you in or out? Tell him you are out. Whatever he says, whatever happens, say no, you're not interested.
Okay.
Then leave, come back here and wait for me. Don't talk to anyone. Don't touch anything. Don't do anything. Don't interact with anyone. And try not to look at anything.
I don't get it. I thought you said this had something to do with my kids.
Look what happens to your son.
My son? God, he looks just like me. Within 2 hours of his arrest, Martin McFly Jr. was tried, convicted, and sentenced to 15 years in the state penitentiary? Within 2 hours?
The justice system works swiftly in the future now that they've abolished all lawyers.
Oh, this is heavy.
Oh, it gets worse. Next week, a daughter attempts to break him out of jail, and she gets sent up for 20 years.
My daughter? Wait a minute, I have a daughter?
You see, this one event starts a chain reaction that completely destroys your entire family.
Hey, Doc, this date. This is tomorrow's newspaper.
Precisely. I already went further ahead into time to see what else happens. I backtracked everything to this one event. That's why we're here today, to prevent this incident from ever happening. Damn, I'm late.
Wait a minute, where are you going now?
To intercept the real Marty Jr. You're taking his place around the corner at the Cafe 80s. Guy named Griff, just say no.
Hey, what about Jennifer? We're not just gonna leave her here.
Don't worry, she'll be safe. It'll just be for a few minutes. Oh, and Marty, be careful around that Griff character. He's got a few short circuits in his bionic implants.
The future.
Texaco. You can trust your car to the system with the star. Checking oil. Checking landing gear.
Shark still looks fake.
Hi, friends. Goldie Wilson III for Wilson Hover Conversion Systems. You know, when my grandpa was mayor of Hill Valley, he had to worry about traffic problems. But now, you don't have to worry about traffic. I'll hover convert your old road car into a Skyway Flyer for only $39,999.95. So come on down and see me, Goldie Wilson III, at any one of our 29 convenient locations. Remember, keep them flying.
First, there's fruit salad. Grapefruit, bananas, they're all topped with whipped cream. Or you might want to go southwestern with our La Bamba Fajita Tortilla Pita. It's got a hot salsa, avocado, cilantro mixed with your choice of beans, chicken, beef, or pork. Not vegetable? Then why not try the Springsteen string?
Welcome to the Cafe 80s, where it's always morning in America, even in the afternoon. Our special today is mesquite grilled sushi.
You must have the hot
Cajun style.
pistachio.
Where do you go
you
buy
must have the hot pistachio.
Where do you go buy
must have the hot pistachio.
Hey, wait, guys, hey, guys. All I want is a Pepsi.
Hey, McFly! Yeah, I've seen you around. You're Marty McFly's kid, aren't you? Biff? You're Marty Jr. Tough break, kid. Must be rough being named after a complete butthead.
What's that supposed to mean?
Hello? Hey. Hello, anybody home? Huh? Think, McFly, think. Your old man, Mr. Loser?
What?
That's right. Loser with a capital L.
Look, I happen to know George McFly is
No,
no
I'm
longer
not
a
talking
loser.
about George McFly. I'm talking about his kid. Your old man, Marty McFly Sr., the man who took his life and flushed it completely down the toilet.
I did? I mean, he did.
Hey, Gramps! I told you 2 coats of wax on my car, not just 1. Hey, I just put the second coat on last week. Yeah? With your eyes closed?
Are you two related?
Hello? Hello? Anybody home? What do you think? Griff just calls me Grandpa for his health?
He's Griff.
Gramps! What the hell am I paying you for? Hey, kid, say hello to your grandma for me. Get out! Gramps! Hey, take it easy. Hey, McFly! Don't go anywhere! You're next!
This is a video game. I got it working. My dad taught me about these.
It is Wild Gunman.
How do you play this thing?
I'll show you, kid. I'm a crack shot at this.
Do you mean you have to use your hands? That's like a baby's toy.
Baby's toy. Pepsi, perfect. Damn, Pepsi.
Hey, McFly! I thought I told you to stay in here!
Griff, guys, how's it going?
McFly!
Yeah?
McFly!
What?
Your shoes unbelt! So, McFly, have you made a decision about tonight's opportunity?
Yeah, Griff, I was thinking about it. I'm not sure because I just think, it might be a little bit dangerous, so.
What's wrong, McFly? You got no scrope?
It's a complete complete wimp.
What's it gonna be, McFly? Are you in or out?
I'm not sure that I should, you know, because I think that I should discuss it with my father.
Your father! Wrong answer, McFly!
Okay, Griff. I'll do it. I'll do it, buddy, whatever you say. Stay down and shut up.
Keep pedaling, you two! Now, let's hear the right answer. Well, since when did you become the physical type?
The answer's no, Griff.
No.
Yeah, what are you, deaf and stupid? I said no.
What's wrong, McFly? Chicken?
What did you call me, Griff?
Chicken! McFly!
Nobody calls me chicken.
All right, punk! Hey, look!
Hey, stop! Little girl, stop! Look, I need to borrow your hoverboard.
Where is he?
Here.
There! He's on a hoverboard! That's a boy!
Let me fly!
Get him!
Yeah, we got him!
Something very familiar about all this.
Hey, McFly, you bojo! The bus don't work on water! Unless you've got power! Hook on! Batter up!
Holy shit.
Buttheads.
Drying mode on. Check the drying. Your jacket is now dry.
Hey, kid, hey, little girl. Thanks.
Keep it. I got a pit bull now. Come on.
Save the clock tower! Hey, kid, thumb $100, will you, and help save the clock tower?
Sorry, no.
Come on, kid, that's an important historical landmark.
Look, some other time.
Lightning struck that thing 60 years ago.
Wait a minute. Cubs win World Series. Against Miami?
Yeah, it's something, huh? Who would have thought? 100 to 1 shot. I wish I could go back to the beginning of the season, put some money on the Cubs.
I just meant Miami. What did you just say?
I said I wish I could go back to the beginning of the season, put some money on the Cubbies.
Now this has an interesting feature. It has a dust jacket. Books used to have these to protect the covers. Of course, that was before they had dust repellent paper. And if you're interested in dust, we have a quaint little piece from the 1980s. It's called a Dust Buster.
Marty!
I can't move.
Marty, up here!
Hey, Doc, what's going on?
Stand by, I'll park over there.
Yeah, all right. Hey, right on time.
Flying DeLorean. I haven't seen one of those in 30 years.
Sorry, excuse me, sorry. Hey, I'm walking here. I'm walking here.
The hell?
Don't drive Trank, low-res, Guspo, Conroe.
2 of them?
I left him in a suspended animation kennel. Einstein never knew I was gone. Marty! What in the name of Sir Isaac H. Newton happened here?
Oh, yeah, Doc, listen, my kid showed up. All hell broke loose.
Your kid? Great Scott, the sleep inducer. I was afraid of this. Because I used it on Jennifer, there wasn't enough power left to knock your son out for a full hour. Damn!
Oh, Doc, look at this. It's changing.
Yes. Yes, of course. Because this hoverboard incident has now occurred, Griff now goes to jail. Therefore, your son won't go with him tonight, and that robbery will never take place. Thus, history, future history, has now been altered, and this is the proof. Marty, we've succeeded not exactly as I planned, but no matter. Let's go get Jennifer and go home.
Hi, honey. Hi, buddy.
What's this?
It's a souvenir.
50
book.
years of sports statistics. Hardly recreational reading material, Marty.
Well, hey, Doc, and what's the harm in bringing back a little info on the future? You know, maybe we could place a couple bets.
Marty, I didn't invent the time machine for financial gain. The intent here is to gain a clear perception of humanity. Where we've been, where we're going, the pitfalls and the possibilities, the perils and the promise. Perhaps even an answer to that universal question. Why?
Hey, Doc, I'm all for that. What's wrong with making a few bucks on the side?
I am going to put this in the trash. Great Scott!
McFly, Jennifer Jane Parker, 3793 Oakhurst Street, Hilldale, age 47.
47? That's a hell of a good facelift.
What the hell are they doing, Doc?
They used her thumbprint to assess her ID. Since her thumbprint never changes over the years, they simply assume she's the Jennifer of the future.
Well, we gotta stop them.
What are we gonna say? That we're time travelers? They have us committed.
She's clean. That means we take her home.
Home to Hilldale? It'll be dark by the time we get out there.
They're taking her home, to your future home. We'll arrive shortly thereafter, get her out of there, and go back to 1985.
You mean I'm gonna see where I live? I'm gonna see myself as an old man?
No, Marty. That could result in... Great Scott! Jennifer could conceivably encounter her future self. The consequences of that could be disastrous.
Doc, what do you mean?
I foresee 2 possibilities. 1, coming face to face with herself 30 years older would put her into shock and she'd simply pass out. Or 2, the encounter could create a time paradox, the results of which could cause a chain reaction that would unravel the very fabric of the space-time continuum and destroy the entire universe. Granted, that's a worst-case scenario. The destruction might, in fact, be very localized, limited to merely our own galaxy.
Well, that's a relief.
Let's go. I sure hope we find Jennifer before she finds herself. The Skyway's jammed. It's going to take us forever to get there. And this stays here. I didn't invent the time machine to win at gambling. I invented the time machine to travel through time.
I know, Tommy.
So, Doc Brown invented a